me and Lindsay stop. I'm so pumped about some swag from the thrift shop. Ice on the fringe, it's so frosty. The people like, whoa, that's a cold TC. Rolling deep, headed to the mezzanine. Dressing all pink, my gator shoes, those are green. Right to the left of me, girl standing next to me. Probably should've watched this, sounds like R. Kelly shoes. Oh wait, it was 99 cents. Clapping and watching, about to go and get some compliments. Passing up on the market to someone else has been watching it. Brought me a party after man. I ain't starting to talk and saving my money, and I'm really happy that's a bargain. I'ma take your grandpa down. Not for real. I'ma take your style. Put on a jumpsuit and some out slippers. Dookie brown leather jacket, that about ticket. They had a broken keyboard, so I bought that broken keyboard. I bought some blankets and I'm out the rewards and say hello, and take a photo. Y'all ain't got nothing on my French game, no. I can take the poets, make them cool, sell out. The sneakerheads be like, you got the bell for. I'm gonna buy some cash. Only got $20 in my pocket. Looking for a come up, this something I saw. I'm gonna buy some cash. Only got $20 in my pocket. Looking for a come up, this something I saw. What you know about rockin' a wolf on your noggin? What you know about wearing a fur box? I'm digging, searching right through that luggage while another man trusts is another man. Come make your granddad for donating that flat button off the shirt, cause right now I'm up here and I wanna put. I'm at the Google, you can find me in the home sale. I'm that fucking switching in that section. You marry your auntie, your mama, your mammy. I picked the flannel, but Jamie second, and I rock that even better. The tilted onesies with the socks on that even better. I hit the party and it never stopped, even better. They be like, oh, that Gucci, that's so tight. I'm like, yo, that's $50 for a t-shirt. Limited edition, let's do some simple edition. $50 for a t-shirt, that's just something to repeat. Yeah, I call that getting swindled a trick. I call that getting swindled by the business. And that's what's really dope. Ain't never the same more than 6 other people in the club is a no-no. Beat the game, come and take a look through my telescope. Trying to get the girls from a brand and you really won't. You really won't. You really won't. I look incredible. I'm in the speedo coat from that pistol down the road. I wear your brand that's clothes. I look incredible. I'm in the speedo coat from the pistol down the road.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to GSA Forever. Today is Friday. It's blue. I don't really do that often, so yeah. Today is Blue Day, and I have my blue bracelet on. This is gonna be alright. This is my friend's that she used to pay me for. Last chapter it left us on a really big cliffhanger, and I literally was so mad that I couldn't record another video because I was waiting the whole day just to get home so I can read this to you, so you guys can find out who that mysterious person is standing in the door. A lot of people actually don't post comments here. I don't know why. So, my 4 or 3 subscribers, whoever watches this channel, for questions and videos, you guys have to answer, because some people might be right. And if I look on the comments and if I find the right answer, and I know who they are, I'll probably just look on my YouTube channel, the video, on my phone, and I'll give the shout out, and I'll give the person who commented the right answer a shout out. But just to let you guys know, it's going to be the first comment who has the right answer I will see, and then I will literally shout them out. So if you guys want to increase your choices of maybe being shouted out in my video, you guys have to comment the same thing over and over and over again in one day. So yeah. So let's jump into this. And I also changed my background. It's on my lock screen. It's a skull and crossbones, and then it says, "Bitch, please, you're a stupid hoe." Chapter, whoopsies, I can't do that. I have to start in chapter 17, the last paragraph. If you guys are just joining in, I always read the last paragraph of the story of the chapter before, so you guys don't really miss on anything. Don't be, just promise me you'll eat something every day. He nodded slowly and gave me a smile. We stayed that way for a while. I loved it until my room door came flying open. I looked over and stared at the door in fear. Chapter 18. Dura's point of view. I looked at the tall man, then back at Hunter. He sat up with me still on his lap. He put his hands on my back and said, "Dad, I can explain." "Dad?" "Oh God, he doesn't know that Hunter's gay. He looks really pissed. It's all my fault," I blurted out. They both quickly looked at me. I was going too far and ended up pushing him down. I said quickly, not being able to think of anything else. No, Daryl. No, Daryl didn't do anything, Hunter announced. Would someone just please tell me what the hell? Another boy? Why the hell another boy is laying on top of you? He shouted, clenching his fist. I'm gay. Daryl's my boyfriend, Hunter said shyly. His dad face went dark red. My son is a faggot, he growled. I looked at Hunter and saw him crying. I felt my anger boiling inside of me. Why is it such a bad thing for liking the same gender or being gay? I don't get people. My parents beat me up every damn day of my life because they don't like who I am. He's your son. You should love him for who he is and support him. I am personally to the point where I wonder why I'm still here. Give him the life I never had, please. Just stop being selfish and open your fucking eyes. I shouted, tearing up. His face softened. You are right, Hunter. I am so sorry. I looked at Hunter. He was still crying. I was not crying too. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to make you cry. He shocked his head and pulled me closer into a tight hug. Thank you, I thought he was going to say, going to take you away from me. He choked out, squeezing me tighter. I wouldn't let that happen. I'm sorry for my outburst, though. I just had enough of people in my family. I pulled his head up and kissed him. I love you, he whispered. I love you too, he smiled and kissed his forehead. Haha, did I freak you out? I probably made you think something bad was gonna happen. Ha ha ha. I'm just that good. Sorry if it's short. That's chapter 18. So, were you guys right? And I knew what was gonna happen because I've read this book before, but I literally knew who was gonna bust in the room. So yeah, it was Hunter's dad. I don't believe we ever find out his name. But on the other hand, that is besides the point. The point is that Hunter's dad is accepting Hunter. Because Daryl, literally, when Daryl was yelling, when I was kind of like yelling, that was Daryl, like, yelling. It's like, you just need to shut the fuck up. I'm tired of my damn family because I get bullied every damn day of my fucking life. So shut your eyes and open your eyes and love your son and let him have the life I never had. And Daryl is very, 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 very powerful and not scared to do that. He literally did that in front of his dad. And that happened with, I'm trying to think, who did that happen with? My best friend, my ex-boyfriend, not last one, Corey, Ryan. Before that, it somewhat happened the same. I was saying on Ryan's lap when we were watching the movie, so kinda. Then his dad busted in the room, and then there was some yelling, and his dad didn't accept him. His dad hated me even more, and I had to work on something with him. But thankfully, Ryan dumped me before that. I wasn't happy about that. I literally got punched in the gut, and blood came out my mouth. But it's in the past. We're good friends. His dad doesn't really care as long as I'm not dating him. And actually, his mom and dad were, I believe, out of town, and he actually just turned 18. So, I met his new boyfriend. His new boyfriend's name is Connor. He's a really cool guy. Just something that happened. Me and Shadow and, Alpine, our dog, we went over to his house so Jasper and Alpine, the two dogs, could play while me, Ryan, Connor, and Shadow all hung out. And then it escalated, and then I got into Truth or Dare, and I got dared to kiss Ryan by Connor, and then Ryan dared Shadow to kiss Connor. So I kissed my ex-boyfriend, and our new boyfriends kissed each other, which is odd because for some odd reason, I don't know how this happened. Shadow's eyes are naturally blue, but when he kissed Connor, his eyes turned they turned black. No, they turned green. His eyes, literally, I watched his eyes, and his eyes were looking at me. And when he kissed him, his eyes turned a shade of green. I don't know what was going on there, and I don't really care. All I know that we're still together. There's also this other guy that's crushing on me. I'm not gonna say his name or give anything away, but there's a guy crushing on me, and I think he likes me, and I kind of like him too, but I hate him. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for chapter 19, I think. Let me check. Yes, for chapter 19. And Hunter and Daryl are gonna go somewhere. So, Hunter and Daryl are gonna go somewhere. Where do you think they're gonna go? Question of the video. Because it says you want to go to... Yeah. So, where do you guys think Daryl and Hunter are gonna go? Do you think Do you think they're gonna go to a park? Do you think they're gonna go get coffee? Do you think that they're gonna go back to his house? I hopefully hope not. Actually, his house. Okay. House. Go to the park. Stay in Hunter's house. Or go get coffee. Those are your three answers. Daryl's house they would never go back to. And it's not that. I'm telling you, going back to Daryl's house is not an option. That is not in the story. But it soon will be coming up, and Luke will be introduced very soon. So I will see you guys tomorrow for purple. I need to find a purple shirt. Oh, I have one in my closet. So yeah, and until next time, guys, okay? Just ask the GSA. Mwah?